I know I'm late to the party when it comes to this subject. I know I missed my chance when everyone was talking about this when it originally was announced. I know I missed. I guess I didn't catch wind of this subject when it was originally announced a few weeks back. But honestly, it may be an old topic, but I still kind of want to talk about it. And honestly, I want to give my thoughts and opinions on what the state of Call of Duty is at least in my opinion. Now, keep in mind, this is just my opinion on what I think about what Call of Duty has turned itself into and what it's become. But as someone who's played pretty much every Call of Duty that came out, and someone who's pretty much put a lot of time into Call of Duty, I still kind of want to talk about it, and whether it's new gameplay, whether it's new content, whether it's the monetization aspect of it, whatever. Especially because the direction Call of Duty is going down, I think some of us can agree, like, the monetization part of it is, I don't want to say questionable, but it's kind of concerning. Now, I'm going to be showing you guys a couple screenshots of some of the Call of Duty skins that we've been getting as of late. And I'm going to be having my editor put them up on the screen so you guys can understand what I'm trying to get at, I guess is the best way to put it. So we have like your bunny skins, you have like your bridesmaid skins, and we have like your skeleton skins that look like they're on fire. Yeah, this is totally silly. This is totally something that belongs in Call of Duty. This is something we see that's totally normal on like a daily basis. It's totally normal seeing like people dressing up in bunny outfits, looking like they just got back from an Easter event. It's totally normal seeing people coming from a wedding in bridesmaid outfits. It's totally normal seeing fiery skeletons on the front lines looking like they just came back from a zombies match with pack-a-punch weapons and everything. I think we can all agree that these skins are just getting more and more silly by the day. And before I get any further into the subject, I just want to say this right now. I personally don't have a problem with buying skins. I don't have a problem just getting a handful of skins for my character depending on how much the price is. I don't mind getting skins from time to time, you know. I'm not going to be like, you know, the Fortnite fanboys that buy every single skin that comes out, or one of the Call of Duty fanboys that sucks the developers schlong and get every single nook and cranny and possible item that's in Call of Duty, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind spending a couple bucks here and there, but it does come to a point where it's like, okay, like, this is kind of getting a little too much. Where are we heading at? So, in case you guys missed it, Lord knows I missed it, but Modern Warfare 2 2022, or should I say Modern Warfare 2 22, God, that's too many twos, is the newest Call of Duty, is getting Shredder for one of its seasons. And it's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle crossover, which on paper, it sounds pretty cool, don't get me wrong, but it's also like, wait a second, hold on. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? That sounds awesome and all, but why are we getting a Shredder's character? What about all the other characters, like the Turtles? What about Splinter? April O'Neil, I think that's the girl's name. I forgot. God, it's been so long since I watched the Turtles. But what about the other turtle characters? Well, as of now, i at least by the time we're recording this video, we only have Shredder from the Turtles franchise. And some people really enjoy it. Some people are questioning it, like, what about the other characters and that stuff? But at the end of the day, if you're gonna do like a crossover like that, you gotta have like the full package because a lot of people are just not gonna be as interested in getting this. But apparently, it's supposed to be a part of like a battle pass or something. And at this point, man, I'm just wondering, like, we have all these silly skins already, you know, back in like Modern Warfare 2019 and back in Black Ops Cold War, where you have your bunny skins, your clown skins, your skeleton skins. And now here we are in Modern Warfare where we're getting Shredder crossover skins. And it's just left me with a question. Is Call of Duty trying to become Fortnite? Is Call of Duty trying to steal Fortnite's thunder? Now, I'm going to say this right out of the way. Call of Duty is not stealing Fortnite's popularity. I'm just going to say that right now. It's not going to be adding, oh, we're going to build everything and change up the COD formula. No, that's not what I'm trying to get at all. What I'm trying to get at is Call of Duty is trying to become Fortnite, and it's starting to make a bunch of silly skins. Because if you think about it, in the last few Call of Duties, we've been getting a bunch of silly skins, like race car driver skins, and we've been getting bunny skins, and we've been getting skeleton skins, and been getting bridesmaid outfit skins, something you see at a wedding, for example. And then you got clowns with dildo skins and all that shabazz. And at this point, I'm just really concerned. Like, what does this even mean for the future of Call of Duty? Is it trying to become another Fortnite? Well, I do want to read you this article really quickly. This is about a few weeks old, but I still wanted to pull it up and talk to you guys about it. So I'm going to pull it up for you guys really quick, and I'm going to give you my thoughts and opinions on this after. Shredder will come to Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2.0 as an operator on March 21st, according to an update on the Call of Duty blog. The Shredder Operator bundle will include 3 weapon blueprints, the Orku shotgun, the Sekai assault rifle, I think I said that wrong, and Shredder steel claws, which are obviously melee weapons. The bundle also includes weapon Vinley, I think I said that wrong. Vehicle skins for the light tank and a Foot Clan weapon charm. Now, again, on paper, this does seem like an interesting idea. You get a couple of nice things with this Shredder bundle operator crossover. But again, at the end of the day, if you're going to do a crossover event or a collaboration, like Fortnite does with Dragon Ball and My Hero Academia, like if you're going to do a collaboration, then you need to get the full package in there. Also include the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and maybe Splinter, you know what I'm saying? Because unlike Call of Duty, Fortnite, when it does its collaborations, it at least tries to get the full package in there. And trust me, I've already said my piece about Fortnite with the make or break video that I talked about a while back, but that's another topic for another day. But anyway, Call of Duty is just lacking behind, it seems like. And at this point, if you look back at some of the previous titles, like Black Ops Cold War, and if you look back at some of the previous other skins that they've made, like I think we can all agree, like that some of this stuff has just been getting a bit silly, and it's just been getting a little concerning. Don't get me wrong, like I said before, I don't mind getting skins from time to time as long as it's reasonable, you know what I'm saying? But in a game like Call of Duty where it's like a first person shooter, it just doesn't really seem to have much sense because you're only looking at your character's hands and the weapon at that time. You're not really looking at the character's outfit. Well, in Fortnite, you're actually getting the whole deal. Like you're playing a third person game and you actually see your full character and what they look like and everything. But dude, at the end of the day, it's just more more problems and more concerns that I have with Call of Duty. Now again, do I think this is a cool idea that Call of Duty's trying to do and do new things? Absolutely. Do I think something like this fits in Call of Duty? Absolutely not. Because at the end of the day, Call of Duty is a modern first person shooter. It shouldn't try to become Fortnite and try to take ideas from other companies or game developers and try to make it Fortnite with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Like, I don't know, dude. I'm not a Call of Duty person. I wouldn't know much anymore because, like I said before, on paper this sounds cool, but in execution it just seems concerning, especially because they're gonna monetize it for like what, $20 now, like $30 for the whole package. I remember playing Call of Duty Black Ops 2 with some of my high school friends back in the day, and honestly, when you got like a weapon skin for like $2, like the bacon wrap skin or the Benjamin Dollar skin for your weapons. Those weapon camos applied to all your guns, but nowadays it just only applies to like one gun. And at this point, it's just leaving me with more questions, and it's just leaving me with another $1 million question. Is Call of Duty trying to become Fortnite with all these skins we've been getting in the past and right now in the present? I'm honestly, in my opinion, I'm gonna have to say yes, especially with the direction Call of Duty has been going in. On like a daily basis or a weekly basis, we've been getting updates in the shop for, weapon bundles or character operator skins or something like that. We've been ge- we also been getting collaboration skins in the past Call of Duty, like silly skins like this, something we would see in a horror movie. And we've been getting silly bundles like this Egyptian looking operator skin. Like, these are just more silly things that I feel like are getting implemented into Call of Duty every single day or every single week or maybe even every single month. We've been getting more silly looking skins like those that obviously look like they belong in Fortnite. And at this point, I'm just convinced that Call of Duty is becoming Fortnite. And if this is seriously the direction that Call of Duty is going to continue going down, then I'm just not all for it. I'm not all for that. I mean, Call of Duty has already left a bad taste in my mouth with Call of Duty Vanguard, and I've stopped playing Call of Duty since Call of Duty Vanguard. And making more silly choices like this for Call of Duty by adding more skins that belong in Fortnite, I'm just not convinced. Like, I don't care about going back to the franchise if we're just gonna get more live service skins and like this. Like, this is stuff I don't want in my games unless it's within reason, like if it's not like super expensive or something like that. I don't, like I said already, I don't mind buying skins personally from time to time as long as it's within reason. You know what I'm saying? But then again, at the end of the day, the way that the developers want to handle the games is they're just trying to monetize the player base going forward. And at this point, I'm just not convinced. I'm not convinced that Call of Duty is going to be good, especially if it's going to try to copy Fortnite's monetization tactics with more skins like this. So at this point, I'm convinced Call of Duty's trying to be Fortnite. And this is obviously worrying. So, with that being said, thank you guys all for listening. Let me know what you all think down below. And until next time, you guys, I'm talking about how Call of Duty's trying to turn itself into Fortnite. And I'll see you all later.